Listen up. We all saw the rumors. The whispers turned to shouts. 2025, the year of the revolutionary M5 Mac Mini. A compact powerhouse that would reset the desktop game. The device we've all been waiting for. But then, silence. The rumors didn't just fade away. They were shattered. Confirmed, there will be no M5 Mac Mini in 2025. And you have to ask yourself, why? Why would Apple, the most calculated company on the planet, hit the brakes on one of its most anticipated, and most profitable, desktop computers? This isn't just about a missed product launch. It's about a fundamental, seismic shift in Apple's entire silicon strategy. A roadmap change so profound, it's going to ripple through their entire product lineup for years. You need to understand this, because it changes everything about when you should upgrade. There are 3 brutal truths behind this delay. 3 interconnected reasons that reveal Apple's new, ruthless priority. The first truth is the M4 reality check. Think back. When did the Mac Mini last get an update? The M4 Mac Mini dropped in 2024. And let's be honest, it was fantastic. For 90% of users, the M4 is so powerful, so efficient, that dropping an M5 version a mere 12 months later would have been overkill. Apple's new silicon has created a strange problem for Apple itself: the Macs are lasting too long. The performance jump from M4 to M5 is significant, sure, but not so significant that the average consumer or even a mid-level creative would feel compelled to upgrade in a single year. So, Apple's logic became cold, hard, business sense: extend the refresh cycle. If they release the M5 Mac Mini now, what do they sell you in 2026? A minor update? No. They're stretching it out. They are intentionally creating a 2-year gap, M4 in 2024, M5 in 2026, to make that upgrade feel like a necessary, earth-shattering event. This delay isn't a problem, it's a strategy to force bigger, more impactful jumps in performance. But here's where the story gets darker, more technical. The second truth is the M5 Pro and Max production nightmare. The Mac Mini doesn't just come with the standard M-series chip. The Mac Mini Pro is the one the enthusiasts, the developers, the power users crave. And that means M5 Pro and M5 Max chips. And those higher-end chips? They are the absolute vanguard of chip manufacturing. We're talking about TSMC's cutting-edge 3nm process. And reports are crystal clear: TSMC is having production hurdles. Specifically, the yields for those massive, complex M5 Pro and M5 Max dies are not where Apple needs them to be. Imagine a single sheet of silicon, a wafer. Apple wants to cut out as many perfect, powerful chips as possible. But right now, too many of those chips are flawed. They can't churn out enough Pro and Max silicon to meet the global demand for both the new MacBook Pros and the new Mac Mini Pro. Apple refuses to launch a Mac Mini Pro a year later than the base model. That staggered launch? It confuses customers, it frustrates the media, and it disrupts the narrative. They want the full lineup, M5 and M5 Pro, to drop together. And because the Pro chip is delayed until late 2025, or even early 2026, the entire Mac Mini launch has been dragged along with it. The Mac Mini is simply a passenger on the Pro chip's timeline. The most powerful version dictates the release date for all versions. This isn't just a mini delay, it's a bottleneck at the top of the entire M5 food chain. Now, let's get to the true long game. The third, and most important truth, is Apple's AI megaplay. The M5 chip itself isn't just a faster processor. It is an AI superpower. Every iteration of Apple Silicon is building towards one thing: on-device artificial intelligence. Apple is preparing for a massive software and ecosystem reveal in 2026. This isn't just about faster photo editing. This is about a completely revamped Siri. This is about an operating system, macOS, that can anticipate your every need, that can edit videos, write code, and manage your life with AI tools that run entirely on your Mac, without ever touching the cloud. This is the Mac of the future. But here's the kicker: for that AI to feel truly revolutionary, it needs to launch across a cohesive, powerful, next-generation lineup. They need the entire desktop stack, the Mac Mini, the Mac Studio, and the iMac, to all be ready, all running the M5, and all launching together. This delay for the Mac Mini isn't about the Mac Mini. It's about alignment. It's about making sure that when Apple unveils their monumental AI vision at WWDC 2026, they don't have a single machine left behind. They are waiting for the Mac Studio M5 and the Mac Pro M5 Ultra to be perfectly cooked. They are waiting for the absolute maximal impact. Waiting for the Mac Mini M5 to arrive in 2026 lets Apple hit you with a 1-2-3 punch of product announcements: the M5 Mac Mini, the M5 Mac Studio, and the AI-focused macOS update that finally changes how you work forever. So, what does this mean for you, the user? If you're sitting here with an M1 or an older Intel Mac Mini, this delay is a gift. It means you have a solid, clear path. Do not buy an M4 Mac Mini right now. You'd be buying into a generation that is about to be officially declared last year's model far sooner than usual. Instead, the decision is simple: wait. Hold on to your wallet. Hold on to your current machine. Because when that M5 Mac Mini finally drops in early 2026, it won't just be an incremental spec bump. It will be the start of Apple's definitive, AI-powered generation. It will be a machine designed to be the foundation of your digital life for the next 5 years, not just one. The Mac Mini is not cancelled. It is simply being seasoned. Apple is taking the time, fixing the supply chains, and, most importantly, waiting for the technology, the AI technology, to be truly ready for its grand debut. It's frustrating, but remember this: Apple doesn't delay products because they can't make them. They delay them because they know exactly how to make a bigger impact. The ghosting of the M5 Mac Mini in 2025 is the surest sign yet that 2026 is going to be the most consequential year for the Mac in a decade. Be patient.